Hi, how are you? This is Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for joining me today. I'm trying a new set of card readings, and I was trying to keep them to about 5-6 minutes. For those who don't know me, I'm a life coach. I use oracle cards to help my clients in getting a better understanding of some of the blockages they may be facing, or also to give them some guidance on their next steps. Today, this reading is about healing, and I pulled out the Heal Yourself reading cards, and I pulled out 3 cards. So for those who know me, I shuffle and I let them fall out. So 3 cards have fallen out. They may or may not be related. I would ask you to look at the 3 cards and pick one of the 3, or maybe 2 or all 3. So I would just pay attention to the order you select your cards, and perhaps there's an important meaning for you from the order. So this is card 1, card 2, card 3. And so let's see with card 1, dreams. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Look at that. Here's a fairy sleeping next to a tiger. And normally one would not feel at peace in being in the presence of a tiger awake, let alone asleep. So she is definitely having a beautiful, peaceful sleep. And maybe she has this protective energy from the tiger. So perhaps you've been experiencing a lot of dreams and you're trying to understand what they mean. And I'm hoping that the dreams you're having are very peaceful and they could be part of the awakening to give you some clues. This is an emotional time as there's a moon here that's glowing right onto her to keep her protected. So this is a beautiful card. So perhaps you're looking to try something new, or you have aspirations, perhaps go back to school or get a new job, start your own business, whatever it is. This is the time for you to dream and try to make your dreams come true. There's many ways of doing that. Of course, going back to school to try to manifest them. Talk to people around you who are living the kind of life you would love to live, so that this dream becomes a reality. So this is a beautiful card if you picked the first card. Okay, so the second card is to take off your mask. So here is a young lady who looks like she may or may not be a ballerina, but there are some ballet slippers. And she's got a mask, so perhaps she just came off a performance and she's taking off her mask. So what I'm feeling from here is perhaps it's time for you to take off your mask and to be yourself. Perhaps you've been hiding something from the universe. Perhaps you've been hiding something from others. And more importantly, perhaps you've been hiding something from yourself. Perhaps your true feelings. Perhaps you've been acting out in a negative way because you're facing things that you're not really enjoying. And here I see what looks like maybe like a mother figure. Yeah, it's a mother figure. So perhaps you've been putting on a mask and perhaps you're out doing things that maybe your mother wants you to do. So you were hiding behind this mask. And as you can see, she looks about 18 years old. So as she's entering adulthood, she's got this light coming out of her, as you can see from behind her. So she's starting to emanate light and her own dreams and her own passions and her own truth. So she's unmasking her own truth, and she's probably going to have to admit these feelings to this mother figure, or this can be her actual higher self who's giving her some guidance to take off the mask and to be her true self. So if you find yourself pretending to be somebody who you're not really, perhaps with your family or friends or even with colleagues at work, so step up to the plate and unveil your mask and be true to yourself. Perhaps will be time for you to move away from those people, from those family members, or perhaps to find a new job. Perhaps it's time to hang up those ballet slippers that you put them on because your mother wanted, but now you're not into that. It's not your passion anymore. This was something your mother wanted you to do. Maybe this is something you enjoyed while you were younger, but it's time to move on. Very, very interesting. So this is time for a change. Oh, wow. The third card is healing. So you can see this personality, this young lady, she looks like she's been crying. Very dark, heavy, heavy tears. You see around her, there's a lot of darkness, and you're probably going through a very difficult time and need some healing. I'm feeling deep pain around your heart. You can almost see the glow here in her chest. And she's kind of reaching out to get healing from this light, just like from this candle. So I'm going to put this little heart here to help her feel better. So I'm hoping this energy will reach you through the computer or your cell phone so that you get the healing that you so desperately need, because you're going through a very difficult time. Perhaps someone passed recently and you're living this grief, or if you lost a relationship, or you've lost a job, you may have even lost your home. Whatever the loss is, it has been very significant. That's caused you so much pain and so much grief. Perhaps you've broken up with somebody. So this is a time you need to step up for yourself and self-love and self-care so that you can move through this difficult time. It's a very difficult, trying time. And I do hope you have some peace soon. You know what? I'm going to put this little angel on you too, because I feel such sadness from this card. And may your higher self and angels guide you to find the direction that you desperately need, and the peace and the solace that your heart desires. And that the angels may relieve any pain that you may be feeling in this very difficult, dark moment. So I'm sorry for you, pile number 3. I do hope you are feeling better. And if you'd like to speak with somebody, feel free to reach out to me. It'd be more than my pleasure to work with you, to help you through this difficult time. So I hope this reading resonated with you, whether you picked the first card, the second card, and the third. And I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed to my channel. And I would appreciate your comments to let me know whether or not you like these short versions, as it's easy to do, quick to do, and perhaps this is a new way and a way to approach and give you some quick answers on a daily basis. Thank you so much for being here. God bless. Have a great day.